What up, though? This Dante Hustle. This is my first game in Michigan. First college game. Y'all about to see me get this money out here. My player, first college game. I see these niggas way taller than them little ass high school niggas.
And the Michigan Wolverines.
See something straight and I run it again. 60 naked bitches, no exaggeration. We bought all the bottles at a chain location. Smashing all the models, now we hit the waitress.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old.
Made my first buck in college.
Makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display.
Definitely got to dominate college.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Scouts here to watch me.
So on the floor for Villanova.
Oh my God, this nigga missed the layups.
Out there at Bryant, and it's Ilgauskas in at the power forward.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
I'm a Wolverine, real nigga shit.
Cooper against Ellis. Cooper kicks to Beal. The shot is off. Nice D from Crawford.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. That's as impressive as a skill set. Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Beal. Here's Freak.
Oh my God.
The miss.
I'm bullshitting on the shots. I don't want to listen to that shit.
The dish to Ilgauskas. They double him with Freak. Ilgauskas, the pass to Beal.
Oh my God, letting this nigga go hard.
The shot got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here.
I'd rather be the number one draft pick. Dang, I gotta replay this shit.
They've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a Wildcat playing professional ball everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, some of the current Wildcats in the NBA. Kyle Lowry's had a terrific career thus far. Randy Ford are the big names. Dante Cunningham's another guy who's had an impact.
And that one's good. Freak.
Wow. What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
Foster dishes to Beal. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Here's Taylor. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Here's Beal. They set the pick. Here's Gaines. And that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession. So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Clarkson. Foster is out there with Jones. And it's more in at the force spot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Guys, it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and not think of the Fat Five. I mean, one of the most storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
And Beal kicks to Jones. 41 seconds left here in the first half of the game. There's a good screen. Beal the pass to Foster. Some solid defense from Knight.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set.
Here's Freak. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's a close. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, this team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Freak, he's in at the point. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2 spot. And for Villanova, they've got Bryant. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4 spot. And for the Wolverines, Freak, he's in at point guard. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2 guard. Now here's Bryant. Miller kicks to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Beal's got the lead up to 1 now for Villanova.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way. Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Crawford dishes to Jones. And a wide open look for Freak. Sinks the triple. Freak's got 13 points.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Freak's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Well, talking about the Wildcats and what you were mentioning, the improbable title run in 1985 was certainly the stuff of movies. They got hot, Greg, at the right time.
And they had to take down 2 #1 seeds and also 2 #2 seeds in their path to win it all. Their biggest test being in the finals against the heavily favored Warriors. It's the defining moment of that program.
Floats one up. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got it all tied up now for Villanova. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Jefferson. Freak with it. He's against McAdoo. Flash passes to Freak, and that one's good. Freak's got 15.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Gaines kicks to Jones. More up top. Can't hit. Now the Wolverines take it the other way.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Jones, and it's Gaines in at the point guard. And there's the pass to Moore. The 10-footer. That's good.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost, they can't guard separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
Spacing.
59 seconds left here in the second half. Pass to Cooper. To tie it up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. There's Freak.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Count it.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
And it's Villanova with the ball. Beal. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Smith. And an intentional foul right there. There's 31 seconds left in the second half. And so they foul intentionally.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down.
And Foster kicks to Ross. Pass to Gaines. Feeds to McAdoo. Uncovered. Money! 8 seconds left to play in the second half. And that's an intentional foul. And no problem there in the first free throw. 1-1 situation, so he'll get another. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 7 seconds left in the second half. Miller with a wide open look. Offline with his three. And so it's Michigan winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds clock.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time and doing what had to be done to send the